Hey Danielle, and thank you for reaching out. So, here's that free video that I promised you. I'm pretty much just going to be going over a few tips and tricks that you yourself can utilize to use your website to start bringing in some more customers or clients. Um, Now, I'm going to be going over three things: content, backlinks, and citations. I'm going to go ahead and hop right into that for you as I don't want to waste your time. So, the first thing being content. Now, typically popular search engines like Google like to see around 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a landing page, and they want this for two reasons. One, it just lets them know that you know what you're talking about when it comes to your niche, and then two, it um it gets you ranked for what we like to call organic keywords. So after scrolling through your page, you have some content, but you need way more because we want to make sure that you can get found for all the different services that you provide from this website, and if you have a physical location, where you provide those services from. So using this tool called Ahrefs, I'm going to go into the back end of your website. Now, you don't have much data right now. It means that your website is either new or you've never had any SEO done with it, and that's okay. So I'm actually going to skip over this. Now, they're a lot bigger. Obviously, it's Edwards and Jones, but they can kind of give us an idea of what we want to go for, as they're also a financial advisory. Now, ultimately, our goal is to increase your UR rating and your DR rating so that you can have more organic keywords, as I said earlier, which results in more people coming into your website as you get ranked for those keywords in higher positions. So, for example, if I click on theirs, most of these are their names, but let's go with this one. So, investment calculator, it has at 182,000 volume per month. They're in position 11 for that, so about page two. So they're getting about 4,298 out of that 182,000. See if I can find something a bit closer to what you do. Um, let's go with investments near me. So that has 19,000 per month. They're in position 10 from that, up from 8, and they're getting 461 of that 19,000. So just imagine if they were in position 1, they would easily be probably getting like 13 to 15,000 as the people in the higher positions take the majority. So for example, here, while this isn't a keyword, 400 volume for Edward Jones slash account, they're in position 1 with it with 388. So going to go back. Now, ultimately, what we want to do to get more keywords is increase our DR, and we do that by what we call referring domains. Now, typically what we like to do is click on your competitors, and we're going to go ahead into their referring domains, and we pretty much want to take all the domains that they already have that's working for them. Now, we just don't want to go and grab any old backlink. Typically, I try to stay away from numbers that are below 25, so I stick with like this 51 and 46, 62s, higher and more powered backlinks. Typically, we only go for lower backlinks if they have a really high do follow rating behind them. But for the most part, our job is to just click on these different backlinks, go into those websites, and figure out whatever we need to do within that website to have them refer back to us. Now, that's what gets us ranked here in the organic listings of Google. So whenever I put in financial advisors, we skip past the ads, and these are where the organic listings come in and where the majority of people end up clicking. Now, if you have a physical location, the Google Map Pack is a great place to have yourself. This typically contributes to about 30% more leads on average. Ahrefs doesn't pick it up as organic traffic, as the majority of us typically just click on the number and the website and directions are there more so for any extra information. Now, to get ranked on the Google Map Pack, we actually use this tool called WhiteSparks, and like Ahrefs, we kind of want to have this side-by-side comparison between the two, but the difference is instead of taking only certain backlinks, when it comes to citations, we want to take all of them. because what we wouldn't want to have happen is, let's say you have 10 citations and your competitor has 9. You wouldn't want them to come in there, take the few citations from you that they didn't have, and then instantly knock you off the map pack. We want to make sure you have a higher above number, so much so like the 72 here, so that if they do try to take it, it takes them a lot of time, effort, and money to grab those citations from you, which is just a website or directory that has your company name, a physical address, and phone number. Now, that's all I really have for you. These videos are meant to be kind of short and sweet for you guys. These are all services we do provide if you so happen to be interested. If not, the video is yours to keep and utilize it any way you see fit. I just appreciate it and would appreciate any feedback to make the videos better for others in the future.